Okay, so I said I'd do another video walk through the house. We got the keys there probably the week before Christmas, but I got my two wisdom teeth out the same day. So I feel a bit sorry for myself and didn't really get a chance to do a video. So myself and Lauren have been busy working on the house now for the last week, pretty much polyfilling the inside and prepping all the walls, sanding them back. Lauren will say I replastered all the walls, but I don't know about that. And then I've been breaking some blocks up outside on the retaining wall, which I'll show you when I get outside. But this is basically now, say, the finished entry. So that's the door from the garage, view out to the garden, and then the view down the hall to the little art recess at the end. And then here you have the little passage into the study and the front bedroom with a little art recess there. And then we have now you can see what the front door looks like, and the glass. We went with the milky white glass then, so lets the light in, but nobody can kind of see if you're home or anything like that, which is good for security. So this is the front bedroom now, which has the carpets in, which wasn't there in the last one. It really has quite a good view of the street from in here. Actually, this is probably one of the nicest rooms in the house. With the little planter bed out here in the front, down low, and then we'll be doing obviously the exposed ag drive and stuff is going to be happening now February, late January, early February. But anyway, there's the type doors we have. These are all the sliding doors now for the robes inside, which is pretty much standard for all the bedrooms. So you get the sort of hanging rail there underneath the shelves, and you can put your own little drawers and stuff in then if you want, which is good. This then is through into the study. So been setting up the broadband is working now, which is great. That'll be a little L-shaped desk in here with the computer in the corner, and then the fly tying gear here, and then the drawing bench over this side. And then Lauren has a little piano, then we're going to stick here, a keyboard piano, so she can potter away and hopefully not disturb us all as she learns how to play it. This is the hall, so I'm going to do the barn style sliding doors on the right here going into the theatre, and going to do like some sort of timber panel ceiling here with negative details and stuff in it as well. And this then is the first view really into the courtyard again, which you probably all know by now. Yeah, this is all going to be rendered now, probably in January. All these walls, little thing happened while the builder was did acid wash on the brickwork, but didn't really clean it off all the downpipes, fascias and gutters, so they've all started to corrode. So they're all getting replaced in January, which means it's given me an opportunity then to render them while the downpipes aren't there, so I'm going to take it, because I don't really like the brickwork. This is a theatre. Shows the full height opaque double glazed window there, little recess, so all your leads and all can go up through the bottom plate and come out at the top then to the TV, so you don't see cables running up and down the wall, which is quite good. And it's all kind of smart wired as well. You have a little recess up between the timber battens in this recess, and then you have the view out to the garden, and we'll be doing the little alfresco area there as well. So there's a gate going to go in there and some steps as well. Let me go down the hall. Little art recess then, that'll be tiled on the little edge at the bottom, and then horizontal timber battens then across the top. And then this is the main kitchen, family and dining area. So we have a pendant, which is probably a plug base in the attic where you can plug a pendant in. And we've also gone with these linear diffusers, which is for the AC to cool the room, which actually works out quite well. So instead of getting two little small vents, you have four long narrow ones which kind of blow it around the whole room better. And they're all centered between the dimming lights. This then is the kitchen. Let me go stand back a bit. So there's the kitchen island, which is grey stone top, and then you have the white stone top for everything else in the house. And we have the strip lights underneath the overhead cabinets as well. and that's the AC controller and some lights and dimmers there. And yeah, come in here, so we've got the undermount sink, which we have noticed actually we got the water tested. It's quite hard. You can see all the kind of scale and stuff that's on there, so we're going to get a home filtration system, water filtration system put in, just to try soften that water, because it's quite harsh at the moment and it's wrecking all the appliances and mirrors and stuff. This here is the bin in here, which I might actually convert the one beside it to a bin as well. And you've drawers, you've your dishwasher, built-in dishwasher. Then you have a 900 oven and cooktop with the extraction fan built in here. And there's your strip lights you can see there. They're all on dimming circuits as well. So I didn't get to cook the Christmas ham on that this year, but next year definitely going to happen. That's the microwave recess there, and then the fridge recess in the middle. Then you just throw cooking books and stuff over, bottles of wine over the top again. There's another AC duct there. And in here, I'll just show you. I'm not sure if I showed this before in another video, but this is basically the pantry. So all the food pops out there, so it's easy to see what you have and stack it and whatever. So none of the food goes off, and it's this one here is the same. This is a full height one, so they're quite good. We have to get some handles for the overhead cabinets, for some of them that are going on in here as well into the laundry. So you can see we have a little hanging rail there underneath the overhead cabinets, which you can see. And just in case it's raining or something outside in winter, you can actually hang things up on that rail and it'll actually dry quite well in here. And Lorna's got her fancy tap with different options to spray in here. What else have we got in here? Yeah, so that's the recess obviously for the washing machine. In here where those mops are, that's going to be for the ironing board, and then the iron probably set up here over that. In here then we have a little GPO there, and we'll be hanging the Dyson roughly here to charge up inside. We put a few mops and stuff in here as well, and then we get handles on these overhead cabinets, and that'll be where the laundry basket will be kept, up there. So everything has its place. And out here then will obviously be the drying area, which I'll probably have a look at when we get outside. I'm going to this is the actually over here. So these are the stacker doors. So they all basically stack back. So this one here will be fixed. So these two slide and stand there, and then these two slide and stand there. So the whole, there's 4 panes of glass which are open full time, and then there's actually 4 fly screens there as well. So it's actually really good at cooling the place down, to be honest, in the evening time. When you open up doors, lets everything through, lets all the heat out. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. We've also done actually, this is actually the summertime now, and it's probably about 4 o'clock. So you can see all the west light is putting that part of the garden in shade. So there's no real light coming in, even at 12 o'clock during the day. When I was doing this, I did a little 3D model and did a sun path analysis just to see would the sun actually come in through these windows at the hottest part of the day and start to cook us. But it actually didn't work out that way in the 3D model, so I didn't bring the eaves of the house out any further, which I'm kind of glad I didn't, because it would have cost me more money. But it just goes to show, just doing that little study, it actually worked out, because the sun hits the window frame there exactly where it said it would on the 3D model. So that was an interesting little study there. This is our bedroom, so we look out to the courtyard, which will all be planted. So that's all going to be planted out there along that wall of the garage. That's all getting rendered, and more planting over here. And then this will be the future al fresco, which might be maybe next year, January's project 2022, or Christmas project 2022 or 2021. This is our bedroom, so you have a little bulkhead there because of the eaves. And we'll probably do something with this wall as a feature for the bed, maybe a wallpaper or something, I'm not sure. But this is the ensuite. So there's the two doors. Right hand side is the toilet, left hand side is the shower, and there's a glass screen then in the middle. So these are all now rectified tiles on the floor and on the walls as well. And we have rectified tile little ledge here as well going up. And then you have this section where the mirror is all tiled as well. So it's a pretty big mirror, which is great. And then you have these little winders then which go out there, so you plant all that little section out there. So this here is the toilet, and this here is the shower, which we're actually using quite a lot now because there's a rat or a possum or something is eating one of the power leads to the heater in the granny flat, so we've had no hot water now in the granny flat for probably about 6 or 8 weeks. So now that we're working away in the house every day, we're getting the showers and all here before going home, so we're a little bit spoiled. But yeah, that's working pretty good. So you have the dual shower head, which you control with that little knob there, which one you want to use, or you can use the two at the same time if you want. And then Lauren has a little shaving ledge down here, and there's a tile insert strip train. And then we have the little shampoo ledge here at the back, and the mixers are in the corner, so you can put it on and off, get your temperature right so you don't have to get wet. And that little ledge ran all the way through to the back. And in here then is the walk-in robe. So there's all timber floors in here again. So there's kind of lots of space in here to kind of do stuff with. We don't really know what we're going to do. We might take these shelves out and get a proper built-in thing done at some stage, but for now it's serving a purpose. So that's what this is looking like now, the overall cabinet. So they're all finger pulls. You just put your hand in, open the doors and drawers, above counter basin, nice big mirror. And then over on this side we have a little recess for Lauren to put a table and chairs or whatever in there, and mirror for her own makeup and stuff. We noticed that since we've been here the towel rack is probably a bit low, so we'll hire that up. And then we'll probably also buy another one of those, and I might cut it in half and fix it on that wall, and maybe just put like a towel mat or something and just have that there so you can put it down, dry your feet getting in and out of the shower so you're not dragging water around the whole ensuite. Over to the kids' side, even Rory's room. There's all our junk now for what we're working on inside. So this is Rory's room. Not really much change there bar the carpet really. So that'll be planted outside. And then he has his robes there. So I need to get some sort of door stop. So that's why that one is open, just in case the handle goes and smashes the glass. Need to get a door stop to stop this one and Eva's one before it hits the robes. And then that there then is all the storage for the house, which is significant really. So there's a lot of it's just like that the whole way across, broken into little sections, so we get lots of storage in here, which is good because I thought I'd have storage in the attic, but after getting up in the attic with all the AC and everything else that's going on there's no chance of getting anything up there. So this is the main family bathroom. So there's a little egg-shaped bath that we bought ourselves and the builder put in for us. Probably maybe change that white tile in the background to green, those green brick ones I think. And then this is the vanity here with full height mirror. So there'll be a pendant that'll come down there as a plug base in the ceiling, and that's everything that side. And then this side here then we have white tile wall as well, and then this is the shower for the kids. So Eva has her little shaving ledge down there, the dual shower head again, same as what we have, and then there's a little shampoo recess here as well. And we go outside to toilet, and then this is Eva's bedroom. So like we're saying, I'm prepping all these walls now, getting ready for sealing them and painting them. Let's just go outside then to show you what we've been doing out there. The garage, the step shop, rooftop. So this is the storage area for the kayak and motorbike and whatever in this side. Then Lauren's car and my car will go here. Well, racks will go in between both of these, and we start to space the racks out along here as well. And then on this little ledge here, all my drink station is, because I'm working outside in the sun for the last couple of days. That's just a little ledge for like a fridge freezer and stuff for all my bait fishing and all that kind of thing can go there. Or if we ever get a tumble dryer, we might stick one out here as well. So that's what that's for. And outside here, you can see what I've been doing. So this is a retaining wall, so all these backing blocks we uncovered when we dug down to get to the right level for the garage. And I've been breaking these out all week. So that one there wouldn't come out, so I had to break into little bits. These other ones I managed to lever out. And then I had to break the last one out because the brick wall is sitting on top of it, so I didn't want to take a chance of cracking the wall. Yeah, and then this is the courtyard outside. There's the theatre, kitchen, family room, our bedroom, and then the alfresco. So it's all starting to shape up now. A few bits to do in January. So this is all going to get rendered now from basically this wall all the way around. And we won't have to be looking at then all these green stains on the bricks the whole time. So that'll get rendered as well, and the side of the garage. So I'll just give a quick look at the front. Yeah, so there's going to be a gate now that's going to go in here, so that's the next part of the puzzle, is getting all the retic done, prelays for that, water filtration system I spoke about earlier, gate posts in, then I have to get the driveway down, have to get some steps in, and then we can start doing gardens and stuff. So there'll be a gate here going all the way across, which will be the same height as the garage door. It just works out to be a little bit higher than this fence. When I put the door down, so you can see what that looks like. So that there will be feature stone wall on this, which I'll do after the exposed ag drive goes in. And then these will be exposed ag steps going up to the front door. And then you have just the front bedroom with a little planter bed in it. Which have little steppers there. This is all going to be planted in front as well. And then I'll have another side gate here. So there's a rainwater tank to go on there. Once the guys are finished replacing all the gutters and stuff, the rainwater tank will go in so that doesn't get damaged. And then the solar panels will go on the back of the roof as well. Which will be a 10.3 kilowatt system, I think, which is actually quite big. So that's the state of the house now. Pretty happy with it, to be honest. Builder's done a pretty good job, and yeah, chip away bit by bit now till we get in maybe February sometime, and I'll give you maybe another update then. See ya.